adventure, and endless energy. Everything you're looking for is here.
Can't read a hollow warning.
What disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route.
Don't panic!
The answer's here. Bang knows.
Huh?
Bang knows. Bang who knows?
Starry night, starry night. A loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
The call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power. Perfect execution. Foresee the storm and overcome it. Calm. City Series.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. That there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where is my phone? Of course.
watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow were better, it would
TV ads, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Oh, the selectable agent thing. New outfits. Selectable agent, Lyca Arena, Kaleda, Grace, Soldier 11, Nekomata. That's cool. It's also cool that they play it a few times just in case you miss it.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Bro, you already know! You already know! You already know! How is this? Oh, interesting. That's so weird. I mean, they're all maxed out, so I don't know if I would ever use that. Impulse. Outfit. Fucking anniversary. Bro, I want all of this shit, bro. I want all of this shit. I gotta see if I have money, though. I have, like... I should, 'cause I bought a game the other day. Let me see. Anything to make this shit cheaper. Gotta turn off the stream. Not the stream, the fucking capture card so I can buy this. You already know. You already know the vibes. Already know the vibes. How's the... Oh. Actually, wait. I wasn't even done. I wasn't even done. Alright. Now I can start doing the magic. Doing the magic. Yo, I actually got that guy. Alright, anyways. I honestly didn't feel like going through all that. Let's do it again.
Hungry? Let your senior make you some noodles.
A growing bride, reach out for it and take a flight. You're not a list, you try. Don't shut it up in yourself.
is good, why not?
Control. Force control. That's the flow. Embrace the result. Stop, get this war. That's the essence of life's true goal. Not just
The blade is drawn. Awaiting mission commencement.
taking joy and simple stuff.
Oh, gotta go ahead again. Oh god, I wasted no time. I went live instantaneously. Look at that, bro. Look at my look. Look at my look.
Sleeping killer! Nothing stands in my way.
Did they change his voice? I swear they changed this guy's voice. What the heck? Hey.
I'll make sure you never go into battle on an empty stomach.
I swear they changed his way. I gotta go and check that. I gotta go and check that. Because his voice was goated, bro. Wait a minute. But I just gotta see.
Have you any inquiries for me?
Look at it! Look at it! Oh man. My goodness. My goodness. Alright. Dude, I'm 10? Wait, I'm 34 fucking pulls from the weapon? Is that real? Is that actually real? Wait a minute. I didn't know I was that, like, close. Okay, let's try to go for the weapon too. I'm actually kind of curious if I got the other shit. Okay, that's the guy's shit. I'm assuming. I hope I got 4. But I don't think I'm that lucky. Yeah, I'm definitely not that lucky. Then I got poker shit twice. What the fucking hell is that? Anyways. Come on now. This gotta be the one. How is that not the one? That's crazy. Insane. Let's skip. Alright, this has to be the one. This has to be the one. I'm literally just gambling. Ah. Dude, I'm skipping, bro. I don't even... Let's go! Oh my god, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I could do that. I could. Yeah, slay that guy. I'm getting her outfit, bro. Fuck this shit.
Need a fortune telling? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. Your fortune seems pretty good lately. What brings you here this time? Need a fortune telling?
Yeah.
Your fortune seems pretty. It's well tailored. Not bad.
Yeah, now I own the outfit. Okay. Wowie. Do I get the fucking... Okay, why not? Why not? Let's see if I can get the... My luck good today. Wow, my luck is good today. I'm skipping. Who is it? I finally get Kalena! Let's go! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god, it took to 2.0 to get that character. That's actually insanity. What the fuck? Yo, actually this looks really cool. That looks really cool. Dude, like what the fuck, bro? Okay, I'm like all over the place right now. Oh yeah, I gotta get the fucking battle pass. Fuck! I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I really gotta get the battle pass. This shit $20. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so much. That's so much. Alright, hold up. Gotta get the battle pass. Gotta get the battle pass. I'll block my screen so no one can see my shit. Oof. Damn, bro, they increased that shit again? What the fuck, bro? I can't even keep up. Okay, first of all, I wanted Brimstone. Alright. Second of all, dude, I can get, I just have thought about it. Mindscape 3. Mindscape 1, 1, 0. Obviously, I'm getting the Grace, bro. Who cares?
Bellabog Industries' little robo-cuties are the finest around.
I don't know how I feel about her voice, bro. I don't know about that one. Not gonna lie. Obtain outfit after starting. Okay. Obviously, activate potential, bro. Master Ellen has completed potential activation. Let's see the changes after. Her core passive effective range has been expanded. Additional ability trigger requirement expanded. Our basic attack has gained new skills. Arctic Ambush now gains damage immunity while charging. Please know after potential activation you can switch freely. Going forward, Master, please look into the details yourself. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Time for some gel care.
Oh shit, it actually brought me here. I am not talking to Anton. I'm sorry. Baloom Heights. Sightseeing Guide. Hollow Zero. Phantom Paths. Final Callback. Yeah. Baloom Gift. Deadly Assault. Oops. Golden Proxy Award. Okay. Notices. I don't know how you go back without like, oh, right there. I'm dumb. Literally stupid. Literally stupid. Jesus, I can't even speak. Return to redo. Proxy Handbook. Oh, the mission types? Yeah, okay, bro. It's like so confusing. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Let's fire it up!
Did they?
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
I don't remember that being... Like, did they upgrade the visuals? I could be tweaking my ass off. Maybe I'm tweaking. I don't know.
Let's fire it up!
I don't remember her having fire on
Any
her
case
face.
to solve? I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. So sleepy. Number 0, Ambi.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Ready and waiting.
This is, Soldier 11 enters combat or switches in her energy. If her energy is less than 40, her energy is recovered. Okay.
Awaiting further instructions.
Want to see the red scarf?
This is the path I follow.
We fighting? Take me.
Let's start the experiment.
I don't know. You know, you can start to see your feet. I don't know.
I only handle technical matters.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for. Huh? Is something the matter? Head Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Did they change her voice or am I tweaking? That doesn't... I could be tweaking. I could be...
Is something the matter?
Like, that sounds different. Like, you know, it sounds the same, but it sounds different.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Is the concert starting?
Good day, Proxy. Ooh, we really harmonize.
Wanna be my research subject?
Is the...
Which alias should I use this time?
I shall follow your orders.
Touch my tail, and now.
Is it time to clock out?
Time for some gel care.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Standing by. Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out. Yukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Pick me, and I promise you'll earn big. I'm sorry.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Is it work time? Is food included?
How can I help?
Come on, let's get to work.
Time for some hard labor?
Okay, they didn't
It's
change
our
his
turn,
voice.
bro.
Let's go.
If you need help, call me anytime.
You want to test my hammer?
I can steal that shit off of Icon.
You want to test my hammer?
Need something?
Standing.
I have two.
Sokaku!
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Please, forgive me.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
I forgot how goofy this motherfucker is. God. Bro makes a mean chitlins meal. That shit's funny as fuck to me. I think his is this. Yeah. Holy fuck, that is a lot of shit. Overclock it. How do you unlock that? That's how. I love this guy.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
If you need help,
Is it work time?
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Yeah, I don't have any of that dog shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Oh yeah, Ether.
You need a fortune telling?
This outfit's cool. I don't care what anyone says. The outfit's dope. Let's see if I can get the big boo. Let's see if I can get the big boo. Probably not. It's kind of still well a bit before I even get the big boo. Unless I just luck out. I don't know. I could just save my polls for fucking, what the hell am I trying to say? Jufufu. could build pity. Fuck it, build pity. Like, I don't care per se if I fail the 50-50 or whatever though. You really don't want me having extra copies of my mans.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Like, I fuck with him. I don't know why.
I am the Eye of Obel.
What the fuck? This is so weird. What is this? Oh, it's just 6th Street in general. Arctic Needle, fucking Moo Moo. I never go to the store, by the way. I just think that's kind of funny. Okay. That's the newsstand. What the fuck? Yo, what the hell? Janice Quarter, The Outer Ring, Throne Quarter, Canyon, Life Peninsula, Hollow Zero, The Chasm. Wait, that's what that giant ass shit is, a chasm? Then there's... Interesting. Why the hell is that the Outer Ring? Isn't that kind of weird? Wait, why the hell is that the Outer Ring? Okay, so this giant ass shit is Hollow Zero. Okay, so then that giant thing over there it has to be like the other Hollow. I forget the name. The one Hollow by the Ballet Twins. Yeah. I don't know. The Lemnian Hollow. I feel like we're definitely going to the moon eventually. I don't know why.
cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. For the night owls. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
The fuck? There's a map for the in random play store. I don't know why I just think that's funny. Who the hell would open this stuff? Like, real talk. Interesting. Bell, the mayor, just messaged saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. And from what he's saying, this incident is pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities secret while we quietly investigate. Wi-Fi Peninsula. That's somewhere in the Throne Quarter, right? Looks like we've got quite the trip ahead of us. I don't know why I started tweaking. That's right, and the mayor said we might need to temporarily join Yunque Summit as registered disciples. You're gonna be temporary disciples at Yunque Summit? That sounds interesting, kind of like a plot in a kung fu movie where they train under a master. But if Yishuan Shifu, Yishuen? I still do not know how to say her name. I'm tweaking, bro. Really is able to teach us how to control our etheric powers. I guess she would be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the same, though we still don't know exactly what we'll be learning. Perhaps it's the technique Yishuan, Shifu mentioned before. Do you think we should accept this investigation commission, though? Let's check out the details first. Still, having the chance to learn from Yishuen Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. You're right, I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. The mayor said you should... Jesus Christ, bro, how many times are you gonna say this? Said Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to the Wi-Fi Peninsula. They've got the temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready at Yunque Summit. All we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry, Belle. I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should have some rest for now. Yeah, let's call it a day for now. We'll assess the situation tomorrow.
Let's go to bed early, Bill. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
The mayor just sent a message saying we need to meet. Are you free right now? If so, I'll contact him right now. I'm free. Understood. I'll contact the mayor right away. Moments later, Wes dials the mayor's encrypted line.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the Hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Topsys management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
It's our teacher, Carol Larna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Hmm?
The same way, it might sound like wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. But the photo looks like it was taken in a hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma. Yeah, it's a special type of corrupted matter. It's appeared in other places too, but it's mainly found in the Lemnian Hollow. If our teacher's still alive, why would she go to a place like that? Let's wait until we investigate it thoroughly. You're right, Belle. Thinking more about it won't help right now. We need to go to Waifei Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Yishu and Shifu to get here. While the siblings are talking, a familiar figure walks into the store.
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquei Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, Ishu and Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry. You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquei Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunquei Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Belle, Junior Belle, makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior Wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
It does sound like you're well prepared. Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune-telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune-telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Thanks, Shifu? Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry, hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and TOPS didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Excuse you, it's Junior Belle. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But...
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Junior Belle, these clothes really suit you. Try yours too. Don't rush, I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean up the shop later. Wouldn't want to get it dirty. That's what Grace saying your Wi-Fi for a while. I should tidy up before we head out. Belle, once you get to Wi-Fi Peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug the HDD remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula, I've been thinking it'd be better if we move the video store over there. By the way, do you remember 20? When we closed the video store temporarily, it went out to find work. It's in the Throne Quarter and hasn't found any work yet. I got in touch with it yesterday to see if it could help us run the video store business in Wi-Fi Peninsula. It's got experience from before, so it should be able to lend a hand. 20 was really excited and said it would help take care of the store once we're settled. Okay, great. 20. It's been a long time since we've seen it after it went to work. Great. We'll ask it to help out then. Yeah, I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. I took care of the video store stall and inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also a Tin Master over at Wi-Fi Peninsula. He's been visiting the shop here on 6th Street these past couple days to exchange coffee making tips. I thought something was wrong with my eyes when I saw two Tin Masters stood together talking. It was only after I realized they were totally different people. I took a chance to have him bring the things we need for the store over. Don't forget to look them over when you get there. Thanks, Tin Master. I can't thank you enough, Tin Master. Both the one from 6th Street and the one from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Anyway, I'll leave the Wi-Fi Peninsula situation to you. I'll stay here to clean up and manage the store and set up the remote connection to the HDD while I'm at it. I'll come over once you said... Bro, you said this already! I'm counting on you. Thanks for all your hard work, Wise. I'll give you a call once I'm settled over there. Like, I swear to God she said that already. But what the hell do I know?
Oh.
Your attire fits pretty well. Looks like I got the size right. The airship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on my way here. It's quite fast. We should reach the Wi-Fi Peninsula in no time. It was originally a cargo ship, but it's been specifically repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers, so it's just the two of us on board. As for when we leave, that's up to us to decide. Let's head out when you're ready. Yeah, let's go. You're about to enter immersive storytelling, yep. Alright, let's get moving. Cutscene, I'm assuming? I don't know, though. They'll head to the airship center with Yuxuan and board the yep.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
What's going on?
We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. This could have been way worse. I should try to find Shifu first.
It isn't Zenless without fucking Yap taking 10 fucking years. What the hell is that, bro? That looks hideous, bro.
What is this? It looks so weird.
This must be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. A solidified mass formed by concentrated miasma. It's filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you slowly succumb to its corruption. What if I don't? Yeah. This looks like a chest. Okay. Dude, what the hell is this ugly ass thing, bro? There's so many of them. Creepy.
over you.
You can hold attack or repeatedly press attack, or I'm assuming, to consume. No, that's not attack. What the hell is that? Special? Yeah, special. To consume adrenaline and unleash an EX special attack. When Yixuan consumes adrenaline, she gains technique points. Once enough technique points are accumulated, press ultimate to launch an additional ultimate. Man.
Shifu, you're here! Right! Focus! Concentrate! Swift yet still! As decreed!
Yeah, bro! Got him.
Well, there you are. Are you alright? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei Summit technique you just used?
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies. By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies,
There's quite a lot of ethereals nearby. I gotta steer clear of them.
Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Shifu, we finally made it! But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Wi-Fi Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Val, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship!
2 ways for help. They are brought aboard promptly by passing cargo ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore.
我有路每年按空洞從邊出出嚟噶，真係福提明大喎。
係啊，多謝你肯幫手載我哋一程。
你哋係咪想要 WiFi 地啊？當然冇揾人帶你哋入城啦。
唔使，放我哋喺入面就得啦，會有人嚟接我哋嘅，攞你費心。
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunque Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
Soon after the ship arrives.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh, wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Uh-huh. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we return to Swabian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I show Junior Bell around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Swabian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Swabian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
If everyone bids the captain goodbye, Yishuan heads back to the temple ahead of them to deal with other matters.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Swabian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Junior, the terrain in Waifei Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Phelim Heights. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. When you're ready, we'll set off and go take a look. Great, let me show you around.
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Waifei, right?
Yep, this is my first time around these parts.
Then stay close to me or you might get lost.
Junior, come over here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. Look, that's the Lemnian Hollow. Is it because we're doing the scene? And the terrain's so open, it really does look huge. Yeah, it's quite a sight from here, just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The city at the foot of this mountain is Phelim Heights, built along the mountainside. The terrain's a bit tricky, but hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Like, check it out. There's a decorative sculpture unique to Waifei Peninsula on this mountain. Is that a cicada sculpture? That's right. They say cicada is also called Chan. By us, locals stay dormant underground for ages. Then after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like here in Waifei Peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. That's actually quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message. Yep. There are quite a few people in Waifei Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell, but no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Come on, let's check out the city. There are tons of fun spots around here besides the sculptures.
Check this out! Waifei's iconic cable car. Getting around here on foot's a real pain. The cable cars make it way easier. Let's ride this one down.
Welcome aboard the Waifei Peninsula cable car. Please board in an orderly manner before the doors close. The next cable car is about to depart. Would you like to get on? Hey Belle, how do you like the cable car ride? Not bad. And you get to see all kinds of street views along the way. Seems very interesting. I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Okay. Come on, I'll show you around. Yo, I see LeBron, bro. I see LeBron. But anyways, dude, it's LeBron. It's LeBron, bro. It's LeBron. Okay, anyways. Hey, check it out. You can see all the shops in Phelim Heights from here. Awesome. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from Janus Quarter. That's right, people call this street Loomlutz Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell Loomite ore they mined from the hollow. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their saws over here. It became the porcelain market and eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. Loomite ore? Loomite ore? What exactly is that? Loomite ore is a special mineral mined in the Lemnian Hollow that can be processed into porcelain. Since porcelain can block ether, it's used to make equipment for exploring hollows. There are many other uses too, like making reagents for ether aptitude testing and whatnot. I know tons of fun facts like this. Quite a few workers. With the porcelain industry being so important, there's gotta be tons of workers here. This place looks just like a mining town. Yep, mining Loomite ore in Lemnian Hollow used to be the miners' main livelihood, and that's how this mining town came to be, but now top subsidiaries have monopolized the Loomite ore mining operations, and most of the original workers have become their employees. Looks like we have to deal with Tots for this investigation. The architecture here is pretty unique, and there's this sweet scent in the air too. The other shops here are super unique, and they've got these amazing snacks you can only find in Phalum Heights. I'll take you to check them out in a bit. The Wi-Fi Peninsula has a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you can ask Shifu to teach you. I know tons. Yeah. Senior, let's go to the city area. Alright, let me show you around. The streets got all kinds of cool stuff. The market at Phalum Heights is just ahead. There are so many cool shops there to check out. Mia, show you around.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Glad you liked it, Junior Belle. The streets here are really cool, too. Come on, I'll show you around. Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor. Shifu likes their tea a lot, too. Once you're settled in, we can come try it together.
Nothing keeps you alert and quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves, now it's stocked. How it have a taste. Yum Sin's signature dim sum. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers, and you can even try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers will quickly lose interest. Got it, I'll give it another shot. Hold on, looks like we've got a customer. Welcome to Yumcha Scene. Oh, why if it isn't Master Jafufu? And who is this besides you? A new young master from the Swabian Temple? Yeah, I just arrived. That's right, this is my junior disciple, Belle. Junior, the food is amazing at Yumcha Scene. Well then, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We just got some fresh leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers, please come in. Sorry, not today. We can come back later. Belle, once you're settled in at Swabian Temple, I'll bring you back here for a taste. But What if I wanted to talk to him? Okay.
The shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
Why do they talk so slow, bro? They need to up the
Come
speed.
back later and pick up a few souvenirs.
That's the one thing I don't like about this game. Besides losing 50-50. Come see for yourself. Thalum Heights has all the goods you need and more. Porcelain ornaments. I need to stop yawning, bro. It's fucking pissing me off. Okay. I'm gonna start drinking water. Jesus Christ. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools. You can find everything you want right here. Hey miss, you're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. This is our new disciple from Swabian Temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? So you're the little master from Yunquay Summit? Well then, just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Thank you. Oh, a discount? But we should head back to Swabian Temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show her around later. Okay, bro. Damn. Fucking cock-a-block, I swear to God. Who are you?
Oh, morning. Any prospecting targets today? We've got, all sorts of gear that should be useful. Probably.
I like her. She's cool.
Fluffy is full of adorable animals. I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
Who is he talking to? Oh. Wait, there's a bunch of cages here. Okay, makes sense. I swear I heard the cat, like, fucking meowing or purring in my ear. Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look, this shop is full of little adorable animals. Welcome you two. Would you like to pet these little ones? So adorable. They can totally understand your compliments. This pet shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang out with them. I don't know why I'm reading so slow. Though for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. Though I'd love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time and won't come out for ages. Let's head back to Swabian Temple first. I see, no worries. Just be sure to stop by some other time. The little ones will be waiting for you. While they were chatting, a sudden commotion has erupted nearby. Okay, before that though. Where did my kitties go? Okay. I was trying to talk to this guy. Dude! Oh my... This game, bro.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Forza Lumex has access to the best lawyers of TOPS, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
After some discussion, the workers depart.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
I remember.
Oh, yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the Hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I give them a good beating, just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a Tiger Thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Oh, Wei! My childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a Tiger Thyran like me. She was actually played by a Cat Thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger Thyrans are rare after all.
So Senior Fufu is really a Tiger Thyran. When I heard the name Jifufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat Thyran?
Orange cat Thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Junior Swabian Temple is right over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We'll have to take a detour to the main entrance. Hey, don't worry, taking the long way around is totally worth it. I know there's a cool spot on the way over. Go, follow me. Follow me! Junior, over here, quick. See that cable car down there? It's a signature feature of Waifei Peninsula. You can hop on and ride straight to the Hollow's Porcelain processing area. But that one's tops equipment. Regular folks don't have the clearance to ride it. The cable car goes straight into the Hollow? What's the deal with that? In theory, with the spatial distortions in the Hollow, it should be impossible to build any phase transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works, but there's this stable fissure in the Lemnian Hollow that hasn't wavered at all for years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting Lumite ore, and they used it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. It's definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, I see. You know somewhat senior. Of course, I am your senior disciple after all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell the others I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later. Alright. Don't worry, Senior, my lips are sealed. Hee, great. Come on. I'll take you back to Swabian Temple.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
What the hell is this? They say it's a sculpture made of porcelain, giving off an untamed sense of growth. Look closely and you'll see it's a tiny car stretched into near impossible proportions. The gate of Swabian Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Shh! Kitty!
Catch it!
Shifu!
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Yushuan takes the mischievous orange cat to the inner
Right,
courtyard.
let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yinghui Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance dennies. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinghui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Belle, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunquei Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Phaethon, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquei Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yunquei Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Bell.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Bell must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Bell rest first.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you are ready.
Let me introduce you to the pillar of Swabian Temple. Okay, Shifu, so where is the pillar? Is this his pet? No, this is the pillar. What? Huh? I understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is it the pillar? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, Jesus, I'm Aishu. I don't know how to say this guy's name or this dog's name. Stayed at Swabian Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses are all dependent on his business. Oh wait. Oh, I see. See what exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive. He was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary. So I stay a lot with his little shop, helping others while helping himself. So he really is a senior at the temple. Why did I say table? Jesus. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's something you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. Let's do a divination. Divination is for entertainment only and should not be taken as real advice. Keep it fun and casual. Sunfire harmony. Fire clouds soar aside, the golden crows glow. Reality and illusion dance in the waves flow. Health analysis. Four-handed massage to let your chi flow like a river. Strengthen your back, protect your neck, and calm your liver. Wealth analysis. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow, don't rush your way. Interpersonal analysis. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware the honeyed tongue that tries to entice. Alright, let's check out the divination reading we just got. Compiles the divination results. Here's a fortune. Here you can see the collection of results corresponding to your fortune. Don't peek too much into fate secrets. You can only do one divination or scratch card per day. Of course, the divination is just a demo and won't count towards today's attempts. Don't forget to ask Ishwin Shifu about this divination result. Bella, have you gleaned understanding of its depth? This divination seems to say something without really saying anything at all, and yet somehow it's got certain things about me right. It can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Junior Bell, a Bangbu named 20, seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Ah, that's right. It's the Bangbu I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. Belle, you're here. Remember me? It's 20. Thanks for hiring me again. You're my savior. No way. Ever since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can go check out his stall when you have time. Yeah, I should go thank him. Leave it to me, the business is in good hands. Alright, Belle, there's something really important. I said the recently collected video archives. Hey, still here, temporary. We will take them back to 6th Street. Could you check it separately when you have the time? LeBron. Okay, I can talk to him. Oh, okay, not yet. Oh, so you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine, too. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with mountain spring water here have their own unique flavor.
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
The coffee's rich and all, But everything's in moderation for your health's sake. Come back tomorrow, yeah.
Belle, your room's all ready for you. Is there anything else you need?
Looks like we have everything here. I should update my bro.
The temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far, Junior Belle?
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Belle. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
Air noise from outside. Seems like Swabian Temple has visitors.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Who the fuck is this guy? Fucking Damien. Okay.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei's Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei's Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunque Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the Porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that Porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunque Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the Porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the Porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunque Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Damien leaves Swabian Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Bell, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Bell, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Swabian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
So you really won't tell me what's going on? I told you everything I know. If you don't believe me, there's nothing more I could say. A safety accident did happen in the hollow, but it was exactly as Porcelumex reported it. I don't care if you're a reporter or some investigator, that's all I know. Judging by your nervous glance and body language, you rehearsed all of this beforehand, didn't you? You're not very well at that. What? Our boss makes us recite this stuff every day for inspections. There's no way I'm bad at it. Look, just drop it already. I don't want any trouble. Show your teacher's photo. Alright, could you take a look at this photo? Have you seen this person, or can you tell where this was taken? After carefully examining the photo, they gently shake their head. This person's getup doesn't look like a worker's, but it does seem to be taken in the hollow. Just look, there's a miasma everywhere in the backward. Why did I say A? I must be tweaking. Yes! This must be inside the Lemnian. And recent too, but just from this, I really can't tell where this is. All I know is it's definitely not in our porcelain inventory action zone. Got it, thanks. I'll go ask around some more. The Hollow safety incident? Yeah, it did happen. The production site was in total chaos that day. In the end, our entire staff evacuated the area. It's still a restricted zone. People can't just waltz in there. What caused the accident? Haha, I can't really tell you. If my boss finds out, my bonus this month will be toast. But if you want to know the real deal, you should hit up the folks at the union. But they're probably still be working in the Hollow right now. They haven't come out yet. Oh, by the way, could you take a look at this photo? Have you seen this person before, or do you know where this was taken? They look at the photo of the puzzle person. All I can say is that it seems to be in the Lemnian Hollow. Beyond that, I'm clueless. Is this person your friend? Sort of. Yeah, I guess you could say that. She means a lot to us. You should probably ask around in the Hollow then. I haven't seen anyone matching that description, and I haven't heard of anyone getting lost in there recently. Sorry about that. I'm usually tied up working in the production area, so I don't really have the time to keep up with all the gossip. No, that's fair.
Long day, huh? Come in, take a seat, and let's get you something good to eat.
Mr. Dong. Okay, anyways. I really can't tell you. Porcelain Lumix won't let me off the hook if I do. I really am here to help you. You gotta trust me. All I can say is a production accident did indeed happen, but I wasn't at the processing site at the time, so I've only heard rumors. You should ask someone else. After all, Porcelain Lumix is a top subsidiary with the strongest legal team in New Eridu. One wrong word and I'll be sued into bankruptcy. I won't tell anyone, please trust me, forget it. How do I know you're not secretly recording this, planning to set me up with some bogus accusation? A friend of mine told others about an internal incident at Porcelain Lumix, and they sued him for spreading rumors and damaging their reputation. Not only did we not get paid for work these days, we gotta pay compensation. It's like taking out a loan to work. I won't end up like him. Would you mind taking a look at this photo? Have you seen this person, or can you tell where this was taken? Worker carefully examines the photo. Looks like an abandoned production area. Abandoned production area. What's that? Due to the changing distribution of corrupted matter in the Hollow, we regularly relocate our production areas. Look at all that miasma in the background. This was just... Wait, no. This was probably shot in some abandoned production area. But I do not know the exact location. After all, you can't really make out anything in this photo. Got it, thanks. I'll go ask her out for some more. Thanks for your help. What the hell is... Oh, okay. I didn't even know you can enter over here. Hi, lady. Okay.
Oh.
Speaking of which, still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more, though Eric's still in the hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paulo, he should be over there. The fuck is Paulo? Let's go find Paulo. Yo, it's the goat.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porsalumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paulo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Would anybody want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porsalumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porsalumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
The way how you fucking sweet. Oh, man.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porsalumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porsalumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porsalumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porsalumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the Porsalume production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porsalumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porsalumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. heartless company. They couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Porsalumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow Cable Car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waife Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
I'll wait for you by the cable car tomorrow. You guys can just go straight there. Plus, Lumix has their eyes on me, so watch yourselves and try not to draw any attention. Don't worry. We'll be careful. I'll go borrow a worker's access card to get you guys in. Once we enter the Hollow tomorrow, I'll take you to meet someone who knows about the situation. If you want to investigate the accident area, you need to prepare your own carrot. Leave it to me. Don't worry, we'll prepare to carry it ourselves. You just need to take us to find those. Alright, there's one more thing I want to ask. Yeah.
Huh?
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porsalumex. I also checked out the Hollow Cable Car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the Hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the Hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the Hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunque Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunque Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the Hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
That one. When's your friend who was willing to help going? When's your friend who was willing to help going to lead us into? Okay. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll gather near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lundian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Wise said he'll come handle it. He'll enter it. We'll enter the Hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. She win. Go pick up Wise from 6th Street tomorrow and make sure to stay safe. Or leave it to me. It's getting late. Why the fuck can't I read? It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the Hollow first thing tomorrow? Oh, come see me when you're free. I have something to tell you. You're preparing the carrot data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu.
Oh.
Now, I mentioned before that I'd help unlock your potential and teach you our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? Yunkei's Summit's craft has many branches and forms. They all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yunkei Summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient texts, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and a suitable location with proper feng shui. I see, as suspected, Shifu. I've found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Following Yishuan, Belle arrives at the quiet spot at the designated time. Belle sits cross-legged, closing her eyes to regulating her breathing in accordance with Yishuan's instructions. Yishuan places her hand on Belle's back, and at the moment of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Belle's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time froze in this moment. Perfect. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the Hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential, but fret not. I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense the ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. I feel completely different. Then let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. Yishuan steadies her breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her about your craft. By the way, when my brother comes, will you help clear his meridians and teach him your craft too? Indeed. When he gets here, I'll teach it to him all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Yep, but sometimes my brother makes me mad too. Like when he steals my pudding or picks a bunch of boring artsy films with restocking. But even if he pulls these pranks, I still forgive him. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So, Shifu, you have siblings too. What are they like? A hint of sadness flashes across each one's expression, seeming to have reminded us something. Yes, once upon a time. But now all of that is in the past. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you, however, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head into the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's the time. Alright, Shifu, get some rest. Alright, you should get some rest too, Shifu. At Yishwen's request, Belle leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a melancholic expression. Getting late, I should get some rest. You close your eyes. It feels like every meridian in your body is resting, and you quickly drift off to sleep. I had a really good sleep. All that built-up fatigue has just melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car near the hollow before. I should head over there. Everyone here, if you're ready, I'll head you to the hollow. Alright, everyone's here, we can head out now. We've taken the cable car to get to the production site inside the hollow. That's right, the cable car here connects to a stable, large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, Porcelanex set up the cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've got an ID card from the colleague I'm switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe into the production site. I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident, but don't go wandering off. Once you're in the hollow, there's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things can get real ugly.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelanex.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelanex Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelum production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is Porcelum powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumix is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumix is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumix's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Let's fire it up! What a dirty move! You deserve...
Well done. Concentrate. Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Careful, everyone! Ethereal's incoming! Leave it to me!
Leave it to me. Let me obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you. When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time. Now that you can see the traces using insight, let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
Looks like we've got some tough customers. Don't worry, Shifu's here! Let's get rid of that!
Strength and finesse. Shift. Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Watch out.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Huh? It worked! I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa, your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
Listen to my...
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck. Anyway, let's keep investigating. The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured? Feels like a never-ending cycle.
Reality and illusion. Swift yet still. Release. Spear then form.
That Bangbu should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereals.
Careful, people! This one looks pretty tough!
Evil! Superior ethereal!
I've got this!
Reality and illusion.
That one's taken care of.
We should be able to get past now. Current data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate. To the skies!
Move it! Watch out!
Let's make this quick. Strength and finesse.
I'll lend you my claws! Watch out! Out of my way!
Leave it to me.
It's what? Pull aside! Over here!
Wait!
Finish it! Watch out! On the ground!
Well done, Fufu. Let's get still. As decreed. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
Evo, it might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast. Strength.
You fucking Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
Obliterate form and spirit. Act decree.
Wait! Let's finish this!
Reality and illusion.
Fufu Fury!
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hovel. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porsalumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porsalumex. It's time to put everything into action.
think that's enough.